Greetings, greetings. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Let's see what Spirit has in store for us with this general read. Know that again, this is general and collective, so take what resonates, store away what does not. Let's see what Spirit has in store. This is I am doing a love read. Do a general after this, but yeah. Let's see what's going on in love. That is the intention for the reading, Spirit. So show me everything it is I need to see. Thank you so much for allowing me to channel connect with you. What is it that I need to see, Spirit? What is it that I need to see for the viewers who are tuning in today? If this is not your story, please do not make it fit. Check out some of my other videos. That might be it. All right. Let's see what Spirit wants me to transmute to you. So somebody doing witchcraft. Okay. Interesting. Already just coming out. Ex-lover caught in the act. Maybe them. Who knows? I do have masculines who watch his channel, so maybe it's their ex-lover, or maybe it is the person they're currently with. It could be someone they just split up from. We got divorce. Someone with a split personality. Spiritual hater, and this person is like they in it. They act woke, but they're not. They act like they're conscious or spiritual, like they're healing, but it's a false twin flame. This is more than likely a karmic. That's what it's looking like here. With today's energy, hidden agendas. So didn't I say low vibes? Low vibes, bad energy, dense, heavy, harboring, suffering, fear, and anger. So this feels like a kind of a continuation of the energy I've been picking up lately on this karmic that is just hell bent on revenge on you, viewer. And it's like, this is, I guess Spirit is just wanting me to let you know that you ain't tripping. You was right about this person, or you seen it, you saw something, or you just got a bad, like you noticed your person changing from whoever he had started hanging around after you, or during, like, or especially after y'all separated. It's just that behavior got worse and you knew something was off. So your person is under spells right now. And they might be so logical or so 3D that they wouldn't even accept that. Like, no way, that's not what's going on. Unfortunately, this is where they at. Some of them know, but they're scared of the witchcraft. Some of them, if you're spiritual, maybe they thought you was putting witchcraft on them, but they clearly see that you are the one that is a little more. We are all divinely connected, but you're actually walking that in the flesh, in the 3D. You feel me? Like you're actually walking in your faith, in your path, in your spirituality, and you love yourself. You hold yourself up to a standard, and those around them. And they are used to people who do the complete opposite, who are only walking in the path of self. What's the word? It's just for self. The word I'm looking for, it'll come to me, but basically it's just all about them. They care only about themselves. This person has split personalities. Like they literally can be hella cool around you, and then around other people, complete different person. So your person could be acting like that towards you. Um, I feel like somebody's got caught in the act a little too much, or they're about to. It has not happened yet, and it is inevitable because all the truth is coming out. Is either you're going to have a year full of great karma if you do the work and do what you're supposed to do, or the signs you keep getting, or life's going to really suck this year. So you might want to rethink what you're doing this year and with who you doing it to and with, because they're going to get you caught up in whatever witchcraft they got going on, whatever spells they putting on or putting on you, or you know about it, or you got a feeling and you like just not doing anything about it to people, especially people who don't even deserve it. Or again, somebody getting caught using this type of energy or having these entities attached to them, or they're realizing that they've been under spells from this person that they thought was like, you know, their twin. They thought this person was their twin. A lot of these people are their soulmate or somebody they really was going to like do great things with, but this energy is constantly just wanting to, like, they're not growing. That's the problem. Like your person, you and your person, y'all were growing spiritually, you were really bonding, y'all were showing each other love, at least, you know, in between the arguments, because we all know that there are arguments within the twin flame relationship. It doesn't have to be a twin. I say twin a lot because that's obviously the reading spirit want me to focus on. But if the title got you here, it's something here for you. So just, you know, see what comes out. But basically, this person, like that they're with, this karmic that they're with, I'm just going ahead and say that, call them that, the karmic. They, again, they didn't see that this person was all about like their ego, more than likely because your person was in their ego. It's like they were feeding off each other's ego. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't a healthy way at all, because we got all of this energy here that's just like, hey, your person could be like it's like this energy, this karmic, this Jezebel energy is like all they care about is what other people think, validation. Like they just want to be out in the forefront. They want to be seen. They want to be um worshipped. They want to be mesmerized. You feel me? They want people to see them because they are refusing to see themselves. And they want people to only see the good side of them, you know, the fun side, the party side, the you know, I know how to do any and everything, but they're really suffering on the inside because they're refusing to heal. They're refusing to do shadow work. So they're hating on you, hating on your person, hating on everybody. Because again, these people are surrounded by the same type of energy. It's like a lot of people over these past few shifts and planetary alignments, 7-7 can be significant. Basically, there's been a lot of like people really waking up. 7-1-7, there's that twin flame energy, so a lot of people are waking up to the fact that um it's either yay or nay, positive or negative. So a lot of people who didn't choose, who didn't do the work, you see where they're at, you see what they're doing and how they're feeling, and you see how they hating on you, or you see that something's changed, like something is like mm-mm. But the people who have done the work are actually like really happy and abundant and very, or they know things are working out for their greater good, like they're really getting into that mindset. And again, they feel so much lighter because again, they've done all this healing work, and it takes some time and some effort, but you do it, I guarantee you the reward is more than what you can imagine. It's always going to be better than you expected. So it is worth it. All of these relationships have been your experience. They have been your training to, for you to, one, accept what you deserve, be in a receiving mode for that, and also for you being able to sniff out people who are like the people you grew up around or experience that you don't care for, so you can ignore them or, you know, avoid them. And for when they try to come as clients, some, not all money is good money, especially for my healers out there. Whatever you do in the spiritual realm, not all money is good money, period. Whatever you do, period. But especially y'all, because you're dealing directly more than a lot more energy, um like your energy is more directed to your client as opposed to somebody who's just going to see you for 2 minutes, maybe, if not even that. So it's just very important who you give your energy to, because not everybody deserves you and whatever it is that you have to offer. So um again, this has been training you to get to this point so you can really see. So if you've picked up on this energy before, everything was all out in the open, well, baby, this is your confirmation. This is it. So you got some, again, ex-lovers. Now these could be multiple lovers, these could be one in particular, these could be family members, whatever the case is. Either way, these people have no filter. They just like, they have a really bad attitude. That's the problem. And they, again, they try to act spiritual like they're healing, but they're not taking it serious. They're still allowing their ego and their attitude and emotions to get the best of them because they got all these entities attached to them. And your person's just getting drugged right along because they're going through whatever it is. They're It's like they're having self-pity. I'm seeing them just like crying and being mad at themselves instead of doing something about it. It's, I mean, but again, they have to process whatever it is they got to process, and however long that's gonna take, who knows? Because lately I've been feeling like you're just, you just checking up on things basically, but you're pretty much like over it. Like it's just like I'm happy to be, over that situation or out of that situation. So kudos to you. Kudos to you, viewer, because it takes a lot to get there. But I feel like you're still just like seeing how things unfold. Because again, a lot of you were deemed crazy, delusional, insane, or just a liar. Just like basically they just projected everything onto you from the people they were around and within themselves. So now you're starting to see everything projected onto you is playing out in their reality. Like they're not getting away with, especially for the ones who, again, a lot of them are noticing you're divinely connected. Like it's something really different and special about you. Not just like different sounds so cliche, but it really is like your energy. You're not going to find it anywhere at all. As I'm looking at the camera, 1111, we all know that's the divine energy. Numbers, your angel numbers, that's letting you know there is a divine presence in your arena area. 3 2s for more confirmation, people. So they know it's something special about you. And again, they try to replicate that with this other person. Whatever it is that you do, like if you dress really different, if you act different, like again, you're able to you pick up on energy. You are a healer of some type of facilitator. Like it's like they went and tried to find a copycat, and instead they got someone who's just faking it. Like they was getting most of their information and things to do from you, or getting their energy source from you if you knew this person, or if they knew of you. You get what I'm saying? Or either this masculine or feminine was attempting to dress you up in every way like this person and replicate that energy, that synergy that y'all was creating together. And they have realized it's finally sitting in like no one's going to be able to do that. Not that same type. I'm not saying they ain't gonna be happy ever again. 3 1s and 12 12 3 3 as well. Not saying they're not gonna be happy, but it's just not gonna be the happiness that they experience with you, viewer. And it's like this. It's like I'm hearing they feel like a big dummy. I'm not trying to be mean, but this is what they feel like. Like how could I have been so ignorant? How could I have been so ignorant and arrogant? You feel me? Like how did I let this shit slide? How did I let it go over me? But again, they're realizing that in their ego, they're realizing that they met that match with that karmic, unable to compete or fight against. And with you, they've met their match with you, most importantly, because they can't everything that they try to do to like beat you down, to make you feel bad, to make you feel like them, to project their energy and feelings and emotions onto you. Because a lot of them got the nerve and audacity to be mad at you when all you've done is assist them and help them. But again, it's where they're at, their vibration, their environment. They're having a hard time trying to really take accountability, basically. And there's also this karmic is realizing that they can't beat you either. Like it's not that it's a damn game, because who got time for this shit? But in their mind, it's a competition, it's a game, because they're used to being in that crab in a barrel type mindset. A lot of us have all grown up. Most of us have grown up in that mindset, and we all have to get out of it in a healthy way, not in a survival mode type way. Like you feel like, oh, okay, I'm doing good, but you still looking over your shoulder, you still paranoid, you still unhappy, you still attracting bad karma. The people you're around will eventually, their energy will eventually stick onto you, and now you're thinking like them. Now you got lackless, now you're experiencing this and that, and it's never any fun. You feel me? So they've met their match with you and with the karmic all at the same damn time. 14 14 5 5. And again, especially with that karmic, like it's right under false twin flame. They have met their match because they can't beat them either. A lot of them are fearing this karmic. Some of them, this karmic is a little crazy. Now I said the other day the karmic ain't like crazy crazy, but I'm feeling like this karmic is a little nutty. Like, and it's really not to make fun of any type of mental illness people got, because that's really what this is, mental illness. 3 4s. But it's just like Like, how much abuse are you going to endure before you realize that this person is not mentally stable? Easier way to say it, crazy. 3 5s. So I'm getting all these number confirmations. So if you've been seeing this, like, this is, I don't know what else to say. I mean, the evidence is here. And your person is wanting to divorce, leave. They could be fighting it though. They could be trying to like make a point, 15, 15, 6, 6. They could be trying to make a point or just fight it, or they're realizing that they got too many receipts and they can't fight it anymore. It's like, I can't sit right here and just act like all of this shit is okay. But they're still stuck on how they treated you and how they fumbled and messed up 2 5s. And it's just like, they got to finally get that courage. They, you know what? They got to be honest and upfront. But if they know they want something serious with you or with anybody, like, they can't keep going on how they've been treating people. So they're having a deep realization on how they've been treating people over the years, and they're seeing why they're getting the karma. It's just finally like catching up. It's been there in little increments, because Spirit been trying to give them an opportunity to be like, hey, like, where's your authentic self? Like, you're not like this. You're trying to be like everybody else. You worry about what everybody else doing, and you still want to follow the crowd. No, you are here for a divine purpose. And when you ignore that divine purpose, baby, you get all type of spiritual ass whoopings. And it is not fun. It is never fun. 3 1 16 16 7 7. When you have a divine purpose, you get twice as much punishment as regular people, because it's some shit that people be doing and you just be like, how? But how? How they do it, but I can't do it. 1, you're not them. 2, don't compare. 3, I mean, you can do all of that, and we've all been guilty of doing it, but after a while you just be like, it's no point, because they're not me, I'm not them. Everybody's different, and so is their journey. But you just start to really see, like, it's better to be my authentic self. It's not worth trying to just put on this front. So let me see what else is Spirit saying. Oh, one social group. So I feel like all the people that they're around too, all their affiliates, personal affiliations, they all the same way, same type of energy. So like I said, everyone who's around them have hidden agendas. They try to hide it. They're wearing poker faces. What is this masculine or feminine realizing now? What is it that they realized, or what is it that they want to confusion, that they've been confused? They might have called you delusional, baby, but now they're realizing, oh no, I'm the delusional one. That Neptune energy finally out of retrograde in December, early December, got out of retrograde. However, I'm hearing the bigger the planet, the longer it takes to get out of retrograde. So it's still like a little post retrograde, and the veil has been lifted once again for your person to see the truth. And now they're having an awakening. Now they're remembering, and they're seeing all these triggers, all of these people that's surrounded by them. Now they're wearing masks. Now they're seeing the facades, and now they're realizing that their twin flame, which is you, they're realizing it, and they realize they got this false twin flame with this other person. Some of them, completion of cycle to higher self. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, my bad. So basically, like I said, they're just experiencing a lot of disharmony, conflict. They're triggering people, people triggering them. Their beliefs are being triggered because, again, they just thought that everybody around them had their best interests at heart, that they were conscious like them, that they were just like them, and they're realizing they're not. So this is a hard pill for them to swallow, because they said so many fucked up things to you and just try to confuse the hell out of you, when you were just trying to show them, like, hey, it's other people out here who aren't fucked up. And, or at least as fucked up as they've been used to. You feel me? It ain't like you perfect. But but you get what I'm saying. It's like, you're really good peoples and energy. You're not gonna replicate you or find you anywhere. So now they're like just remembering, like, yo, it's like finally hitting like this. Like, this is all they think about, because it's been coming out for a minute. So I feel like that this is all they think about, is how they allow their shadow side to trigger all of this confusion and illusion when really they know what this bond is. They know who you are. You know, they've tried to fight it for so long, but it's like now that you have completely walked away, it's like, damn, like I really let somebody really good go. What they want to say? No, I'm gonna do that one last. What y'all want to tell me from this deck, Spirit? Well, yeah, I'm gonna just leave the question open. That's what I'm getting. Truth and fairness, order and peace. Exploration. So I feel like they're being guided to explore truth and fairness, order and peace, and exploration. One, I feel like that's for you, viewer. This is what you're going to be doing, a lot of traveling, because you've been truthful, you've been fair, you brought order and peace. Life's going to be great. However, for this person, what I'm getting is that again, this person, you were there to bring order and peace to them, to bring truthful and fairness to them, literally to show them that, again, there are good people out here. You don't have to be low vibrating. You can raise your vibration, you know, you can do that. And you gave an opportunity for them to explore, like spirit gave them an opportunity to explore that reality. And this is what this person thinks about constantly. Like I literally had the opportunity. What else is this person thinking about with the viewer, Spirit? What else is this person thinking about with the viewer? They literally had an opportunity to explore this reality that they've always wanted, and they gave it up. So they're really stuck, man. Their energy is stuck. Let's see. They're realizing that if they can be their authentic self, then they will be more fruitful. So they're starting to see that everything that you were showing them, that you were telling them, feminine or masculine, is starting to click with them, because trying to be something that they're not, because we got being ordinary here. So that's why I said that trying to be something that they're not is not going to get the results that they want. It's going to cause instability and for them to be off balance. Now I feel like that's what they're looking for, is stability and to get things back in balance, because trying to do things their way on their time and not spirit's time, that has not gotten them anywhere. Trying to be someone they're not has not gotten them anywhere. What's this being ordinary? What is the being ordinary? Resourceful. So again, they're realizing that being their authentic self is going to be more resourceful in the present, future, even assisting with healing their past lives, as opposed to trying to be something they're not. They're having they're also realizing, again, same with you, like this is the same energy that you've been exuding since day one. Like you haven't switched up. You've always been the same person, and they're realizing that, again, they're seeing you be authentic and you being fruitful. So now they're really realizing, like, yo, this person is really, this woman or man is really connected to divine energy. Like, because again, they're seeing how you manifest resources a lot easier than most people. You have a lot of knowledge, a lot of esoteric knowledge or unknown knowledge that most people do not have. um you're a businessman, businesswoman, entrepreneur. You just, again, very well equipped in all areas of life, especially intellectually, and that's why this person is so attuned and attracted to you. Like they're used to playing mind games and nobody outbeating them, but they found somebody outbeating them. As much as they're mad, they're turned on at the same time, because they realize that trying to mess with these airheads is like, either they're gonna pretty much let you run them around in circles until they just keep running into karmic toxic people because they refuse to face themselves. 3 5s for the confirmation. Or they're going to actually meet you at your level or supersede you, especially for the masculine, or at least just be on the same level. Like ain't nobody trying to outdo one other. If one is, great, let me get you on my level, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that they have hope. What they got hope for, Spirit? What are they hoping for? Stability, equilibrium. Again, they're wanting to balance things out. Balance things out with the viewer or in life. I feel like it's in life. That's a lot of cards. Let's see what we got here. So again, they're seeing they're having this epiphany about enlightenment and darkness and a death and rebirth. So finally I feel like they're having like this massive ass ego death. Like again, everyone's on different pages. Some people are more stubborn than others. Your person happens to be extremely stubborn, so they have been fighting this for quite some time. I keep seeing sevens. Like this is a very divine connection I'm picking up on. Resentment. Again, like I said, stubborn. They just resenting everything. 717 twin flame energy. These are your signs, people. So the ones who wondering if this is your twin flame, they are healing. They're wanting to balance out justice. A lot of them want marriage because that's that justice energy. Oh, Sekhmet too. Interesting. Sekhmet does bring in the justice, but can get a little bit overboard. So maybe they tried to serve justice towards you in an unbalanced way, coming from an unbalanced energy, and that justice has come back to seek its retribution to them instead, because you are divinely protected and guided, and they are too. And the moment that they walked away, or that they start really being in their lower version, that divine protection got cut off. And that's the thing they were scared of the most. They knew it was something special about you, and it's the protection that you have. We literally got protection right here. So not only do they feel a sense to protect you at all costs, because they realize that you are a very rare energy, but they also, it's some possessiveness up in there too. 2 8s, it's definitely some possessive, but they also know you're abundant. Like they want a piece of that. So I'm getting like, I'm wondering if it's, ego, or just, I feel like this person really does love you. Like you walking away made them like click, like, yo, I really do love this person. Why the fuck am I lying? It's not getting me anywhere. 2 8s, again, it's not getting me anywhere, but going around in circles, the same loop, just like the 8 is. They just going around in circles, and infinite circles of confusion at that. So I feel like that this person is starting to see that, again, if they try to do their own type of justice, that's not going to work. It's like a defeated, like, well, if I can't beat them, let me join them. Basically, 9-9, because that's what they want to do anyway. But are they coming forward towards that? Like, in their own timing. I don't know. I don't do timing. But I feel like this person is, again, they're trying to get things stable and balanced, because they are a very unbalanced place right now. It's a lot of darkness surrounding them. They are trying to heal. I do see that. Elaborate on this healing. I'm hearing use the tarot deck. I'm gonna do one more. Okay, nothing came out. Completeness. No, you complete them, viewer. What's this healing spirit? Are they doing it or not? Okay, we got Leo energy at the bottom with the strength card. The star, 3 of pentacles, the magician. So I feel like they really are attempting to heal, but that it's that party. Yeah, it's that party that is trying to come in the middle of things, that third party. They're playing mind games on them. They're putting, like I said, from jump, spells. We got the magician, the star. Your person is attempting to heal, but it's the people that surround them. They are trying to pull the strength in for a new beginning, because they definitely feel foolish for messing up on this beginning. We got the Ace of Swords, 3 of Swords. So we got so they definitely, like I said, they feeling foolish, or like they feel like feeling dumb about themselves, calling themselves a dummy. Like they made some dummy ass moves, basically. I don't want to call them a dummy because that's not nice, but they made some dummy ass moves. And now this is how they're feeling. And Jessica don't look too happy. 1111 for the confirmation. They're feeling stuck. We got Pisces energy, Earth energy, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Leo. Yeah. So I'm feeling like this person, again, they are attempting to heal, but they just feel stuck. But they realize that if they want true enlightenment, that they're going to have to let go of this energy. Like they're literally stopping them from their goals, from everything. It's like they're mad at, they're really mad at the karmic. They should be. I mean, they're mad at themselves. They are. So they're mad at everybody. They're going through a lot of emotions right now. It's a lot of different emotions out here that they're going through. They're realizing, like, why do I always have to get the last word, or why do I always have to end things like this, or just why? Like, why? They're realizing why they do a lot of things in a negative, toxic way, as opposed to coming from a place of love and forgiveness. There's realizing that they're bitter. Like, where did this bitterness come from? Because this isn't me. Now, some of y'all people y'all dealing with, hey, they was a karmic and they was just bitter, and they not changing. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I feel like, again, that with that energy too, there's continuation with it. Like, there is something happening behind the scenes. What's happening behind the scenes, Spirit? I don't know is it. What's happening? Matter of fact, let me use these cards. What's happening behind the scenes, Spirit? What is the universe orchestrating, or can we know? Because some things you can't really know. You just gotta wait and see. Let's see. End of life phase and new life phase. They're realizing, so I feel like the universe or divine energies are realizing that they have ran out of time or running out of time. Stop wasting time. Like, you're wasting your time with this energy. What is the divine energies conveying to the viewer's person? What are they trying to tell them? Overcoming loss and sadness, living in the past, regretful, learning from lessons and mistakes that came across, mourning loss of a person, celebrating a fulfilling life well lived, understanding things must come to an end. So I feel like that this person is really, yes, you have lost something very divine that was sent just for you, but you're living in the past. That's not going to fix a damn thing. 1414, you're living in the past. You need to end the way you've been living life. You need to end the way you've been treating people. That life phase, those people, all of those people connected to your present and past right now, get rid of them. That's what the universe is attempting to convey to this person, so that they can understand, like, learn from your lessons and mistakes. Don't live in regret. Celebrate what you've experienced, because it's going to get you to where exactly it is that you want to be at anyway. But you got to understand when things need to come to an end, instead of trying to prolong things for your ego, for temporary satisfaction, to make a point. That's not going to get you anywhere. So this person is learning a very hefty lesson about messing with people's emotions and being in their ego, waiting to the last minute, not jumping when spirit say jump. When spirit say move, move. It would just behoove you. Like, 3 ones for confirmation. What else is the universe conveying to this person? Okay. Affection, freedom, celebration. Well, I ain't gonna read all of that because it's a lot. I'm just gonna pick it up collectively. Literally at the bottom of the deck, communication from the spirit realm. So this, again, confirmation, like, this person's spirit is really trying to get them to be like, hey, you can fix this. If you fix this, then, hey, we can work with you. Even if you don't end up with this person, you can still attract the love that you want. It's better than what you're experiencing now, is what I'm hearing. So, cross watchers, if you're watching this on your person, it's better than what you're experiencing now. So if you want to get out of this little rut that you done got yourself into, 16, 16, 7, 7, you want to walk on a more divine path where it's calling you, literally you're getting communication from spirit that you are divine, you are protected, that you are very knowledgeable, that you too are a healer, you know, that you are getting divine guidance. Like, you need to see the truth, you need to love yourself, you need to tell the truth, that you are a part of this higher vibrational community. Like, you're supposed to be a part of this, like you're in the right direction, but you took a pit stop and got lost for a minute. However, it is not over. So and that you're safe, you're in a situation where you can reflect on how you've been living your life. Like, is it really up to your standards? Is it really up to your morals and values and what it is that you want? Are you expressing your needs? Are you really showing affection? Do you really feel free? So spirit is really having this person think about a lot of things. Like, they really want a long lasting commitment. They want loyalty and love. 1717 AA, because they definitely ain't getting it over there with this person. I can tell you that. Because if they were, energy wouldn't be coming up. So they want power, success, good fortune. They're looking at you as a good luck charm. So that's why I said some of them could still be in their ego looking at you as like, ooh, this is gonna bring me good luck, or this is how they're reflecting. This is maybe this is the old them. You would know. Or it will be revealed. It will start to unveil itself. But whatever resonates, again, don't make it fit if it doesn't. But I feel like your person is realizing again that they want a new beginning. They want wins and fresh starts, and they can do that with you. They can't do that with this person that they're around, because now they feel like it's like, again, we got dying flowers out here. So things are dying, like, around them, whether that's energy, well, everything is energy. So 18 things are complete. I'll say that with that 9 energy, again, coming to an understanding that things got to end, because it's just, they're not growing. Nothing's growing in their environment that they're in. And at some point, they got to take some accountability. Like, this is what I asked for. So they're looking for fertility, gratitude, and healing, peace, loving attitude, family, and they're not really getting that where they're at. They see that you're surrounded by support, by divine support. You might not be around a lot of people physically, but you are surrounded by divine guidance and protection. You're achieving your goals. You're doing everything it is that they wanted to do with this feminine, really with you first, but since they didn't want to work on themselves, they went somewhere else, and they're realizing that now that's not going to work. Now they're in an entanglement. They're having complications. There are restrictions, this person, a lot of these people are depressed, they're isolated. Like, this energy came out last time, like they're really broken, like the relationship is broken. They realize they've been misguided. It's a lot of damage. Like, they trying to do damage control by like staying away, but it's like they're creating future sickness and bad karma because they're not doing it in a divine way. They're doing it their own way. Some of them dealing with some sexual risky behavior, just a lot of dark energy surrounding them, like bad luck. People are not respecting them as much because they're starting to see their true colors. Again, everybody's true colors are out. Is either you for the light or you in the darkness. So people can't hide anymore. They can't hide anymore. They're realizing that none of that energy is going to get them anywhere but confusion, inner turmoil, embarrassment, restrictions, guilt, deception, lies, narrow-mindedness, you know, regret, loneliness, no boundaries. It does nothing. Like, they got a lot of parasites around them. They're starting to, like, spirit is making all of this known, that they got a lot of parasitic energy within them and around them, and they're just feeding off of them, off of each other. So like I said, they're not in a good place at all. I don't care what they saying, what social media saying, what other people say. Oh, they're doing good. Yeah, that's the mask they put on. They're not in a good place. People are abusing their beliefs And it's just a lot of disloyalty and dishonesty. They didn't get that from you. So they reflect and they want to become more attractive to others, be persistent. They want to be admired and attention from their lover. And they're fiending for that right now. They're not getting that. Lily is also a very sexual flower or sensual flower. So they're definitely thinking, and it's funny because the two flowers are under each other. So they're definitely looking at how things are dying off where they're at with those dying flowers, and then how things are blooming over there where you're at. So they're just doing a lot of comparison right now. Like, this is not what I wanted. I did not. I was definitely been misguided to the wrong, connection. They're seeing you be free. How does this person feel? Um, how does this person feel about the viewer being free? How does the person feel about the viewer experiencing all of this bliss and happiness? How are they truly feeling? Um, Again, isolating themselves, they're cold, mourning loss, short-term delay, living in the past. So they like I said, baby, your person's still stuck in the past. We got 22 and 33. They're still stuck in the freaking past. They're difficulty holding on to faith. So they're like, yo, they're really not in a good place. Um I'm getting, like, if you feel the need to check up on your person, do so. Like, I want to, but I don't know if I'm, I don't know. um, this person is lacking faith. They're in denial. They're struggling on these past issues, these hardships, very insecure right now. Um, but they're looking like they want to seek new purpose in life and practice self-care, self-love, but they're overwhelmed by their responsibilities. Like, they got so many responsibilities now. What are some of these responsibilities, Spirit? What are some of these responsibilities that they have? What's this newfound responsibility? So we have temporary energy, enemy between friends. So they're going through a lot of turmoil where they're at, personal, financial loss. A lot of people, again, they're showing their true colors. They're losing a lot of friends, family members, the lover they're with. Like, they're just, everything is blowing up in their face. Like, none of this shit is working, or I'm not happy. None of these people are in alignment with me. None of these people are attempting to be on a high vibration. They're not trying to grow. They're just, they're, yo, they're dead on the inside. They're getting a lot of warnings about these people. A lot of your friends are enemies. A lot of their friends are enemies. But they're also like, they're getting a lot of these divine messages that they've been getting about you. It's overwhelming about the situation in general. The fact they have to do all this inner growth, they have to have the strength to, like, push through this, even through, like, all of the things they've been through, because again, they're really struggling holding on to faith. They're kind of in a, like, fuck it mode. So if their last conversation with you was really cold, it's because this is, again, what they're surrounded by. This is how they're feeling. They're just really in a dark place. They have lost so much since they left, or since you left. They need to have a mindset shift, and they need to be resilient and determined like you. They want to be, but they're overwhelmed. Hmm. What are these people around them doing? Like, what is this person around them doing? This lover, this third party? Like, I'm hearing they're sabotaging their childbirth. Some of them are having children, and they're not happy about it. Like, Like I said, they're not happy about it. We literally got broken mirror, trapped. They feel trapped by these children, by this child they're having, by the scandals that, like, again, like they got by this energy. Now they're feeling like this karmic is making them feel bitter, betrayal, like they want separation. They don't, whether they having a baby or not, they don't want to be with this karmic no more. That's for sure. 8-8 for the confirmation. Struggle will be over soon, almost there. Be patient, keep going, don't give up. You will eventually get what you want. So I feel like that this karmic is sabotaging all their connections, new opportunities, new connections. Like the connection y'all had, completely sabotaged it. Any type of opening, access, finding a solution, to brainstorming, any type of way they can think to get away from them and get back to you, they're like sabotaging it. So, like I said from jump with that witchcraft, they are doing anything that they can to keep your person away from you, and they are going to the extreme to do this. Your person, again, they attracted somebody like them. So if they hid themselves from you, this karmic is doing that. They're making them hide themselves from you. Like they're, like I said, a lot of them are scared of this karmic and what they're gonna do, because they done picked up some type of entity that is thirsty for like revenge, and just like they thrive off of this type of energy. It's like I'm hearing like they've been waiting to like really take it out on somebody, because they've been dealing with so much trauma their whole lives, and they refuse to do the work. So I'm not making excuses for anybody. Everybody are grown ass adults and can do the work, and they always get divinely guided to do that work, or people to assist them with that work. And a lot of times they refuse it. So this is this situation, and it's just a lot of misfortune and hardship, failures. Like your person's feeling like a failure. This karmic makes them feel like a failure. Or they're just like, there's just no way out. They're losing hope. They feel like they're completely stuck. And it's this karmic, their greed and temptation, like stinginess, squander, spendthrift. So again, they spending up all your person's money, saying, oh, I need this, I need that. Especially if the child is on the way or here, baby, they gonna suck your person dry. They did it like that to get them in there, and now they're doing it in a financial way this time. Oof. I told you this person is a Jezebel, female or male, it does not matter. This person knew what they were doing. They saw your person, they saw the connection, and they wanted it for themselves. And since it didn't happen this way, they're both experiencing karma. They're experiencing the same thing times 2 or 3 or 4. Like it's just not looking good over there. Spirit, if you're cross watching, Spirit wants you to, you almost there. The struggle will be over soon, but you got to do your part, because if not, continue to experience more of this. Danger ahead, literally. Card up under this: danger ahead, losses, failure. Be careful of others' intention, panic, fear, disappointment in relationships. So, twin, you watching this like I know you are. If you don't get away from that karmic, it's not going to be good for you. It's not going to be good for you. Um, they need to see the light, and they want to see the light. We got living flowers, earth, pleasant visits, family. So they're really focused on missing you. What is this person thinking about the viewer? How do they see the viewer? What is it that they're wanting or thinking about? They're seeking advice, because they're not satisfied. They're dealing with a lot of personal anxieties and feeling incomplete without you. So they're trying to weigh their options before they make a decision. They could be looking up spiritual advice, or readers, to other tarot readers, or any type of reader, someone, or older with wise people. Advice for what, Spirit? Advice for what? What do they want advice for with the viewer? What is it? What do they want? Long lasting relationship and projects. Like they never want to give up on you again. Baby, I can't make this up. Look at that. Rare, unique, power. endurance, strength, transformation. They see that you conquer all of these things. Not like a conquer, like, because again, some of these words, I don't want to use them. That's why I need to learn some different languages, because I don't like how the it's not a conquer, but you just overcame everything that was in your way, and it's just showing how powerful you really are. And they want, again, they really want to experience that. They're tired of experiencing all these ills. Baby, they know you protected. They know you protected. And the other day, I said this has been profound change. What you've done to this person is incredible. Profound change and courage is needed. They know that you have changed them on a level that they have yet to experience before, which is why that you got this person so shook, why they can't leave you alone, why they still watching you, you know. But it's like they need to have that courage to take that step. But again, they know you are spiritually guided and protected. You are spiritually sent to them to experience bliss, to experience a God, a divine type energy and experience here on earth. They know that you are heavenly connected. You are, again, highly divinely connected. Like it's something real, pure divine energy, authentic energy. They are seeing you as a very innocent angel or just a very divine energy. Like this person holds you up so high, way higher than you think, way higher than they treat you. And it's wow, because you know, the way they treat you in the 3D is like shit. But then behind closed doors, they looking at you like, yo, this is a real goddess or god or divine energy in the flesh. Empress, emperor, however y'all want to put it. What does this person want with the viewer? They see that you are attracting attention from suitors. They know that you got this fire here. They know that you hot, baby. So they know that you getting a whole bunch of attention from suitors, especially since the separation. What else have they noticed about since the separation? What have they been seeing or noticing about the viewer? What's been going on since the separation? That you're the divine feminine, that you will always be prosperous no matter what, that you keep your promises. You might have promised them like, okay, do what you will. I let you go. I'm going to do what I'm going to do because I know my potential and I know I'm fruitful and abundant, and that's going to happen, and they see it happening. They're realizing just how generous you were. They realize that you might have done some ritual to sever their energy, to cut the cord, because they can't feel you anymore. Again, they see all these people giving you attention instead. And your attention's not on them anymore. Their attention's on, and not their ego. Their attention's on you now. They're seeing you're getting a lot of recognition. So you could be going viral on if you have like a platform, or you could just be getting more clients. They see that you're really doing well in business, or that people just noticing your light, your energy, your looks, whatever the case is, just the whole package. They see all of that. They know that you are a hot commodity. You are very valuable. And that everybody want a piece of you. They're seeing your hard work being rewarded, and that you're really happy, that you're making money, that your ideas are taking off, that you were right about a lot of things, and that you do what you say you're gonna do. Like you're a master manifester. They're seeing this. Like you are if they didn't know what a divine feminine was and they met you, they would be like, this is a divine feminine. You get what I'm saying? And or masculine. So this is what they are seeing now, since y'all have separated, since you've done this ritual, this cord cutting. Like a lot of y'all, or y'all getting the signs to do it. Like it's like a light has been switched on. It's like they've always known this, but they've been trying to hide it for so long, and they can't hide it no more. It's not gonna work. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Anything else from this deck before I close this reading out? Communication from the spirit realm, positive life fulfillment, faith, joy, sense of enlightenment, completion. Clarify this, Spirit. Clarify this energy. That could be your energy, viewer, and that's the energy that you give off. pleasant vibes, independence, loving memories. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Interesting. So this difficult situation has definitely left an impression on you and this person, because again, they're going through a lot of traumatic experiences right now. They're really restless, but it's allowed them to have a deeper meaning of life, because they're seeing the wisdom, the knowledge, your enhancement, the way you learn your truth, the way that you carry yourself. They're seeing this become even more abundant than where you were at when you were with them, and they're basically seeing a miracle come before them. Not saying you the miracle, but what it is that you're doing. Like all the stuff they didn't believe in, like they felt like was so hard to get there, they're seeing it unfold. All these new opportunities, being patient, making the best out of a situation, being positive, like it really does make a difference. You get what I'm saying? The fact that you're devoted, you're dedicated, you nourish yourself, you have a good home, good energy. Again, you create these good relationships. Again, the innocence is what's keeping you protected, the purity, the deep thoughts, the deep conversations that you have. It keeps you youthful, it keeps the romance or the love flowing and going, the fun, you taking time to yourself, like all the stuff that it is that you do. They're seeing that this is the way to happiness, this is the key to unlock themselves. So they're really doing a lot of reflecting and studying, even through all of the anger and madness. Like they know eventually that this is where they're going to have to get if they actually want to see, if they actually want to advance and really be as knowledgeable and as wise as they have claimed to be in the past when they were filled with a lot of ignorance. So if they really want to get to that level of intelligence and really be with you, they know they're going to have to step their game up, point blank, period. And they want to. I feel like they want to. This is what Spirit is telling you and this person to keep doing. You keep doing your thing, it's going to eventually turn your twin on to do their thing. If this is a true twin flame connection, that's how it works. A lot of the feminines are in the forefront, but some masculines are. You heal, they heal. What are some last words that this person wants to say to the viewer? So they want things to be interesting. Water under the bridge. Meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So a lot of them want to be, they still want you in their life. They at least want to be friends with you. Like they feel like, maybe at the time, like it was like, hey, F you, forget you. I'm over it. Maybe they not have said those words, but their energy was like that. And this not even, I wasn't even using this deck, but the fact that this card is in this deck is like they want to see you in person. They could be manifesting some type of meeting, because maybe y'all live in the same area, so they want to. I don't feel like they have they ain't got the balls. They don't have the courage to do it, to hit you up, which is still like a turn off, because it's like, I mean, it is what it is. A lot of y'all don't even want this person. But it is. It's like, as a feminine, we need to see a masculine who is confident in their energy, regardless of the outcome. So what? At least you confident. At least you like, okay, cool, no worries, no worries. Go on about your life, you heal. But you never know how which way is going to go. But if they are fearing the outcome, they're manifesting a meetup. They're definitely savoring the moments that you guys shared. They're feeling up, like they want friendship. They want to fix this situation, because we got water under the bridge. So that's interesting and perfect divine timing for me to see those two cards. They want to let things go. So maybe you try to let things go and have water under the bridge, and they was mad that you try to release them first, and they had to get back at you, for some of you, and like again had that last word, the last comeback, the last of the last. And they're realizing how foolish and childish that is, because now you really just don't want nothing to do with them. Like you just like, you know what, you keep showing me who you are, let me just accept that this is all you got to offer, all you gonna give me, so let me just go on about my business. Maybe I am a little delusional in thinking that you were this divine individual, or seeing that within you, and you're just refusing to see it within yourself. and following the path of that. You ain't got to be with me, but at least see it in yourself, baby. Stop being on this low vibration, you know? But a lot of them, again, this is where they're at. So I feel like that, again, I feel like I can be my true self around you. I wish I could give you more. I wish I could turn back the clock and do things over. Toxicity. So this person, they're really sitting with themselves and realizing just how toxic they are. It's like they're having another epiphany, or it's really setting in. They got all these wishes on what they could do. They just want to do things over, but it's like, yo, you've already showed me who you are, baby. There is a third party. So the third party had a lot of their influence. I guarantee you, if the third party wasn't in this picture and this person really was just trying to focus on themselves, even during the separation, because not all twins go to a third party. Some of them really just realize, like, yo, they're mature enough to be like, hey, I got some things within me. I need a break. Or they mature enough to say, this is not working. Like, we need to separate. Most of them are not, but some of them actually are, and they go and heal by themselves, and y'all can get things done so much quicker when y'all don't have all these energies around y'all. But unfortunately, or fortunately, how, depending on how you're looking at it, they have a lot of entities and karmic surrounding them, and it's a lot harder to get themselves up out of that little hole they done dug for themselves, and vice versa, depending on which level you're at in this whole journey. But they definitely feel like they can't be themselves. Like they've seen the toxicity purge out of them, and they don't like what they see within them, with around the people around them. They can't be them true selves with anybody else because they're so fucked up inside. They're so, they're not accepting the mental issues that they have within. And instead they're just projecting and like really treating your person like crap. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Oh no. We not doing it. I think it's a part in here though. At least I thought it was. Oh, it's right here. Friends or family disapprove of this connection. Didn't I tell y'all? So they was around some. Again, if y'all been following this twin flame thing, literally as I flip the card over, this twin flame journey, if y'all been following this twin flame journey, go back. I have been saying from jump that friends and family, the people they are around, do not have their best interests. I'm telling you, they see the connection, the power of this connection, this power couple. As I look up 3 4s for the confirmation, they see the intentions of this connection. They mama, they daddy, they brothers, so whatever the case is, they love her, and they are threatened because, one, they want it, they don't have it for them damn selves, and two, they don't want to see your person happy because they benefit a hell of a lot more with your person being on that low vibration than they do on a higher vibration, on them actually being happy. And a lot of them is their own damn mama. So whether your person is going to let these people go, we shall see. I want to work things out. That's at the bottom. So there was someone interfering in our relationship. I check on you from afar. So, like I say always, they are always watching. They never stop. Never. No matter what they say in the 3D. 3 4s for the confirmation and 4 4s for the confirmation. You got double confirmation, baby. They're watching. So that's all I got for y'all. I hope that this brought some clarity to what you got going on with this person, how they're truly feeling about you, and what they're realizing now, what they're starting to actually see. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all so much. Check out my readings on my website, and I have specials on my Instagram and TikTok. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Peace, love, and light.